It was time for the Spartans to return home after some time away, as the UNCG men's basketball team hosted the Presbyterian Blue Hose Tuesday night here in the Greensboro Coliseum. The Spartans got back from their trip down in Estero, Florida for the Gulf Coast Showcase, where they went 1-2 on the tournament after falling to Louisiana Tech and San Diego, but defeating Stetson. Presbyterian was just 1-7 so far on the season, but stole an 87-66 win from the home team. The Spartans didn't waste any time, and Nick Paulus drained a three less than 30 seconds into the game. But the Spartans' offensive efforts were slowed after that, and Presbyterian led 19-6 after the under-12 media timeout. Paulus scored the first 9 points for the Spartans, but UNCG still trailed 21-11 at the under-8 media timeout. The Spartans were eventually able to make a little happen on offense, but they couldn't hold off the Blue Hose, who led 37-22 at halftime.
You've got to give Presbyterian the credit first. They did a nice job in their zone, making us take tough contested shots. I thought we were a little stagnant and unaggressive, and then I thought we started pressing, and so we had a lot of trouble scoring, and they were the exact opposite on the other end of the floor. They were executing. Jordan Downing, Reggie Dillard, those guys hit a couple ones early. I believe Herrera hit one early, really opened things up for them, and then we broke down defensively in every way. Just our defensive principles, our communication, our inability to contest shots, we weren't very good tonight, and you got to give them credit because they were.
Paulus finished the first half with 12 points after going 4 of 7 from behind the arc. Presbyterian started the second half much like the first and had built up a 20-point lead, 57-37, by the under-12 media timeout. The Spartans began to chip away at the deficit after threes by Clay Bird and Jordan Potts, making it 59-43 with just under 9:30 left in the game. But the deficit would be too much for the Spartans to overcome, and Presbyterian earned their second win of the season, while the Spartans fell to 500 at 4-4.
We were trying to hit some home runs when we were down, trying to get it all back in one play, so we were a little over-aggressive instead of being patient, taking it one possession at a time. But mainly, yeah, you know, there's 4 or 5 loose balls that really stick out to me. I mean, you're starting to make a run, you have a play here, play there, and you got to come up with that loose ball, that 50-50 ball. We didn't do that, or you got to come up with that one defensive stop to get you back to get another possession on offense to keep your momentum going, and we didn't do that either. The effort and lack of focus and communication is what's the part that's the most concerning to me right now.
Paulus was the standout performer for the Spartans with 22 points and 7 rebounds on the night. Kyle Kane added in a double-double with 10 points and 11 rebounds. Next up for the Spartans is a trip to Chapel Hill this Saturday, December 7th, to take on the Tar Heels of UNC. 3 members of UNCG's coaching staff, including head coach Wes Miller, will return to their alma mater for the 7 p.m. tip-off in the Dean Dome. UNCG Athletics is all over social media, so make sure to give us a like on Facebook and follow our Twitter accounts at UNCG Sports and at UNCG Scores for in-game updates. For UNCGSpartans.com, I'm Kaylee Donegan.